Hey guys, so today we are taking a look at Moscow's stage of the God of Destruction event here in the 6th anniversary of Global Dokkan. So Moscow, there's two things to note about him. Number one, he's physical, so we are going to be bringing a full STR type team here. We're going to be using Bojack's team, the Space Traveling Warriors / Time Travelers team. I really hope that we don't end up dying because it did not take me a short amount of time to find a Bojack friend. Let's just say that. It was not a fun ordeal resetting over and over and over and over again until I found a Bojack friend. By the way, this Bojack friend is 55%, so he himself is not really going to be doing a whole lot here, but at the very least he is level 10 Lynx, so that's good. He's going to be floating anyway, so not really that big of a deal. The two rotations I want to try and establish here are going to be the Cooler alongside the Prime Battle Frieza, and then both the Turleses, and then we'll have the floaters being Bojack and, both Bojacks and the STR hit. And the other thing to note about this Moscow as well is he actually does an AoE super attack, so the damage that this guy does is off the charts. For that reason, I'm going to be bringing a Whis. I think the damage reduction is going to be much more important than the healing is. We have the STR hit, who's going to, hopefully be generating a plentiful amount of STR orbs. So we're going to be relying on that to sort of heal us up in that regard. But hopefully the Whis will be able to help us tide us over so that we can not get one shot with an AoE super attack. But with that being said, we will go ahead and jump in here. I have the Icarus support memory also selected. So if we fall below 70% health, I believe it gives us, 10% attack and defense for one turn. So that's pretty helpful to get some extra survivability in there as well as some extra damage. Let's go and jump in. Again, I really hope we don't lose because it was not fun finding a Bojack friend. We actually have good rotations. We're getting pretty lucky in this event so far with the rotations we've been getting, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, Moscow, let's see what you got here. I think what I'm going to do is I will actually go ahead and pop a Whis instantly, just to make sure that we don't instantly die. So, yeah, LR Turles is sitting at 300k defense. With a Whis active, I really don't think we are going to have much difficulty surviving here, so we'll go ahead and do this. Us already having type advantage against Moscow means that Turles' 24 key effect of getting super effective against all types really doesn't matter. But keep in mind, Turles also has the effect of getting, I think it's a medium chance of launching an additional super attack when you have 24 key. That would be nice to get, but unfortunately the orbs did not line up the way we wanted them to be, so we can't get 24 key, but he should still hit relatively hard here. Next rotation, we have the Frieza and Cooler here, which should also be a pretty good rotation. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab this so we can drop the purple. And we'll see what kind of damage we take here. I don't really think it'll be that much. Yeah, Turles is more than tanky enough to handle this. 7.37, pretty good. Considering the fact he's also supporting the whole rotation. This Turles is, like, unbelievably powerful. And then a 1.4 million normal attack after that, so that's already one health bar gone. Alright, here's the AoE. How much does this do with a Whis? Okay, nothing to him. Okay, we're definitely fine. Yeah, we're good. Well, one thing to remember about Bojack, and the reason why Bojack took more damage than the TUR Turles, well, number one, he's 55%, right? This is the friend. And then number two, this Bojack does get more defense when he super attacks. So if he had supered prior to that super attack going off, he would have taken like almost no damage. Alright, so we're going to just keep things the way they are here. Remember, Frieza does actually end up getting an additional 3 key from attacking in the first slot, as well as another 3 key from attacking a superclass enemy. So he's going to be getting 6 key for being in the first slot there, which means he doesn't really need that much key here. I'm actually going to go ahead and give him this 1 key sphere here so we can drop the purples. Actually, do I want to do that? It's at 167k. He doesn't share anything with Bojack, does he? No. Okay, so I will try to set up a good orb thing for next turn. But we have hit next turn, so he's going to change some orbs. Hopefully that will allow us to get a max 24 key super attack with Turles. I'm going to give Frieza this. Cooler will give you this, and then we'll sort of free up the middle there with this. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got going here. Frieza is going to be at a almost 7 million attack stat. Pretty good. His defense is also raises every time he does an ATK super attack, so yeah, pretty good unit there. Free to play completely. It's ridiculous. There's another AoE. We still have the Whis active, so we should still be A-okay here. Yeah, 3k, 41, and 27. So yeah, definitely fine. Hits next turn. Hopefully changes a lot of orbs so that Turles can heal us up from getting all those orbs. Turles next turn is going to be over 300k defense. Keep that in mind, because hit is giving 50% attack and defense. And then Bojack's at 2.7. He should be okay. Yeah, we're more than fine here. Okay, so we should be able to get a 24 key super attack with Turles here at 318k defense, by the way. So we'll go ahead and grab that for 24 key. The TUR, I guess we'll go ahead and just give you this. That's fine. And then hit can be a little bit fragile here. He will take massive damage from a super attack. He does stack when he supers, but he's not really... he hasn't really had the chance to do that yet, so his defense is not really looking super great here. I'm kind of tempted to use another Whis. I think I actually will use another Whis here just to be extra careful. So we'll do that. We'll give hit these two down here so we can drop the greens. Yeah, actually, no, we need him to super. I guess we'll give you these. It's fine. Drop the purples for next turn. So Turles, basically 8.5 million with a chance that he does an additional here. I can't remember if it's a medium chance or a high chance to do an additional. Okay, well there's an additional for 4.6, pretty good. Plus, if this is the passive, he can do another one from his hidden potential as well. He has maximum additionals. There it is. Okay. So what was that? Like an 18 million attack stat or something? This turn from Turles. He just did like 2 health bars by himself. And then the TUR is almost at 3 million, which is actually really good. So, yeah, just completely decimating this Moscow. And then hit able to take double digits. Pretty good. I mean, Whis is active, but we should be good to go here. We can go ahead and transform Bojack if we want to. I think I'm actually going to keep him untransformed, though. We'll grab that so we can get a 24 key super with Frieza. We'll grab this to open up the middle. And we'll give this to Bojack. And honestly, we're definitely good to go here. Turles might be able to get another 24 key super next turn. 7.36 from Frieza. There is a chance that Frieza could just end this guy's life here, I think. Actually, nah. Is there? I think if he additional, there actually could have been a chance we killed him this turn if Cooler wants to also additional. Yeah, the damage the damage output on this team is crazy. Look at this. If Frieza had done an additional super, I think we actually would have won here. It would have been close. There's a super. We do still have the Whis active, so we're good to go. Yeah, we're definitely fine. Alright, Bojack, the friend, 1.9. And I guess we will have Turles clean up Moscow next turn. I mean, Turles clearly is the MVP of this run here. Another 24 key super there from him. We'll do this. We'll drop the STR orbs, heal up a little bit here, and that's going to be GG, Moscow. Turles with a basically 8 million attack stat. Goodbye. Just Turles himself did like 60% of his health in this run or something. Look at this. What is this? And the one thing to remember is he's super effective against all types, but it doesn't matter because he's already physical. And he's supporting everyone on this rotation. Very balanced unit. That's going to be it, though, for this one. This Extreme STR team is one of my favorite teams to run. I mean, they work so well together, having like multiple support units floating around. Turles is supporting, the TUR is supporting, Cooler is supporting. Like, the whole team is just very, very fluid with how everything works together. But there you go. Just instantly decimated there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one.